Welcome to part 7 of our Liu Bei playthrough as Liu Bei.
Restore
And
harmony.
we are going to be pushing up through, let's see, it's Pencheng and then Dong itself to drive back the Yellow Turban remnants and then prepare ourselves for a long trek up the Yellow River towards Chanang so that we can rescue the Emperor, who is like a distant relative of some kind, take out Dong Shao, and try to restore the Han Empire. Let's look at our reforms, because it's springtime for Liu Bei and the Empire. So I'm thinking trade agreements would be good. Trade influence could be nice. Let's go for +1 trade agreements, yes. Alright, and then see if we can't find ourselves some trade deals. Ooh, cooperate. Offer to cooperate with this faction and support their governorship, thereby becoming their vassal. Oh, no. Don't want anything like that. Offer to cooperate. Seek to cooperate. Support your governorship, thereby making them your vassal. Oh. Trade agreements. Alright. Yan Xiao might be willing.
Yes,
Negotiate.
it is I, Yun Shao.
Yun Shao. Alright, I'm thinking we could make a regular payment of 98, good. So we'll make more and then continue to make more in the long run. Let's do it.
We are
Trade
in
is good.
agreement.
We will need a lot of trade if we're gonna be able to pay for this war. To overthrow the tyrant.
There is strength in meekness.
Alright, we have this one little settlement. How is your garrison? You're getting better.
A misunderstanding.
Alright, we can definitely take them on. Excellent. You're upgrading. Excellent. Good.
You would not need fear us.
We could give them a huge... Okay, let's negotiate this. No.
If that is your choice,
We do not need a non-aggression pact with someone that we are already trading with. Someone who is, for lack of a better term, already working with us, I guess? Like, we're not going to be invading their land. Probably. Ah, good. With land to control, Liu Bei looks to domestic affairs. So minus 20% construction cost, -1 construction time. Construction costs money and takes time. Your economy grows. Alright. Mission issued from each according to their ability. My lord, the generals under your command are talented individuals, each with an array of skills they can put to use improving your realm. In each commandery they can be sent on assignments to oversee and improve the infrastructure, both military and civic, of your lands. Each character has different qualities to bring to these endeavors, so inspect your options. Can I even read? Carefully. To manage your assignments, good, okay. Send any character on an assignment, and our unity will grow. Tao Xian's estate. Whoa! The venerable Tao Xian lies on his deathbed, with no heirs to succeed him. He requests that you...
The sun shines a light,
Yes.
revealing both truth and corruption.
A most honorable man in his estimation, assume his mantle. Despite your humble protestations, you know it would be most dishonorable to deny his final wish. As such, you inherit his lands and titles. Which means, I guess we already have someone on an assignment, because our unity has grown. Alright, we have a new mission. Liu Bei seeks to make himself known. If we are to face down Dong Shou and end the tyranny blighting China, then our prestige amongst the other nobles must increase. You are descended of imperial blood, Liu Bei, and the other nobles of China must understand that. Through your economic wisdom and gifted statescraft and strategy, you can and should make yourself known. To progress through the ranks, you must gain prestige by growing your territory. Reach the faction rank 2nd Marquis. and the unity will grow even further. Alright. Liu Bei, challenge success! Liu Bei seeks allies in times of strife. Control the following 1 settlements either by direct ownership or through military allies. Donghai, the city. The reward is the Path of Glory. Plus 4k population growth faction-wide. Public order is up. Income from the peasantry is up. Everything is turning up Liu Bei. Challenge issued. The Liu seeks allies in each other to fight. The lineage of the Liu family runs deep, connected to the Han dynasty itself. Liu Bei has his own ambitions, but they may align with ours. Confederate with him, what? Oh, Liu Bao. Ah, yes. We confederate him so that we may ride out to the tide of war together. Challenges are not required for victory, but do provide a test to those who seek to follow the footsteps of history. Liu Biao? He is far away. We'll have to seek him out. And faction confederated, Liu Bei and Tao Shan. These 2 factions have become one. Deployed generals and family members have remained in this new faction, while others have left to seek their fortunes elsewhere. Killed in the line of duty. Tao Shan. There are few deaths as noble, and the loved ones left to mourn take solace and great pride in knowing their passing was in the service of a greater good. A great loss. I mourn for the loss of a skilled warrior and a noble, loyal comrade to our cause. We must continue to fight in their name. Liu Bei gains bonus experience.
All must unite.
Alright, much has happened between spring and summer. Ooh, this opens up a fishing port. We could just bring them in.
Law must rule.
Alright, so we will head north. Yeah, might as well. We gotta grab them while we can.
Care.
Our unity is pretty good right now. So it's a good chance for us to grab another Han settlement
Purge chaos.
and annex them. We can't just annex you.
Fortune
Nope.
favors the vigilant.
Alright. In the northeast, Kong Rong continues to grow his power.
Good to see you.
We have regular payments, military access, trade agreements. Should definitely see if we can't. Okay, we definitely can't unify it with them right now. No. But we could always. Huh. Ooh, it'd be good if we could grab these territories up here and then trade them for these 2 for Liang Yi. But that would take a while. I don't even know who's up there. We live in the Shroud of Chaos and the Chateau. Alright, so he's on his mission. Development, buildings. A lot of mission success, a lot of events happening. Alright. Great. Let's see. Let's look at our court. Aha. Well, do we have a wife? We have no wife. We are 32. Alright, we'll need to keep an eye out for other factions. Like if Kong Rong gets someone that we could marry. I've been seeing marriage as an option. Oh, interesting. Liu Day, who is also a member of the Liu, might want to confederate with us. Or not confederate, but just become our vassal.
We are listening.
No. Why was that a maybe? Oh, man. Alright. So that's good. While that's happening, let's look over our new settlements. Alright, so grain farms. Yes. Good. These can keep the food flowing. So we'll continue to build up those. Then Langyi. Got our main city here. Got county offices. What are you doing? Marketplace. Ah. County office. Peasantry income, alright. And a mail post. Which also improves commerce. So maybe we'll wanna... Alright. So I think until we know if we can actually, like, expand the resources coming in there, I think might as well keep that city sitting around. But this whole commandery that we control, Taishan. Yes. Horse exchange to become a mail post. We'll all be better off for it. Excellent. We must keep our eyes wary.
A more attractive proposition than eradication, no?
Whoa. Well, let's negotiate. Guarantee of autonomy. We will request autonomy from Tongsho. He wants to be the emperor. We cannot agree. We must reject.
Very well.
We cannot let a tyrant rule China. It would be unbecoming of our Liu family. Yan Shao has declared war on Cao Cao. That's good. Good, good. Oh, we're getting some, a little bit, we can see a little bit of the Yellow River. Faction succession, Han Empire. A plague of locusts. Oh. A huge plague of locusts descends upon the fields of China. Many crops are ruined and massive food shortages occur between all people, forcing some to turn to cannibalism in order to survive. -5 food production. A huge plague of locusts descends upon the fields of China. Truly showing that the Han Empire is finished.
As one.
In its present form, at least. We must swiftly journey south and bring Donghai fishing ports into our collection, before then pushing back the tide of fanaticism that is held up by the Yellow Turbans. Oh, looks like we already built that place. Excellent. Well... So we have grain as a resource. Good, good. We could continue to build up these grain estates. We will get more prestige, I suppose. And more food, which it looks like we're going to need. So let us continue to invest in the agricultural development of our great people. And in the city of Donghai, let us also get land registry offices. Good. So this could become a center of trade, maybe? I don't really know what to do with these iron mines for now. This area actually is going to be trade and food and more trade. Good. The treasury is pretty well balanced for now. Let's see, just I guess double check that everyone is relatively happy with their sport 76. Let's see, what are you? 90 satisfaction, excellent. 63, 30. All right, Gan Wenbo, who are you? Grudge against Liu Bei. Well, they are greatly aggrieved by the confederation of their faction, the signing away of its freedom. Let's see, but maybe if we give her a job. Nope, we don't have no free jobs. Well, where's our capital? Oh, Taishan is our capital. Interesting. Move your capital elsewhere to a location of greater strategic or symbolic significance. I mean, I could see Donghai becoming our new capital. Ah, man, it's so expensive, though. It's very significant, saying that we are the heir to Taoxian, so we'll do it. I believe it is symbolic and important to have symbols that are symbolically symbolizing. What is the Han Empire doing?
A garden must be pruned of strangling weeds.
Wang Lang has declared war on us. Very well. If you must show your true colors. Ah. Brothers in arms. It's been a long time since we've seen your sworn kin. China is vast and the country needs our many. You've been separated in the name of progress for so long. Upon being reunited, there is little anyone can do to stop you embracing, overjoyed at finally seeing one another again. So Liu Bei and Guan Yu have a deepening relationship.
Virtue begats justice.
Good. The three brothers will unite China. Let's annex this Han fishing village. Integrate. Good.
For China.
Alright, then we will have to swiftly move back over here
No!
to take on Yang Lang. Oh. Let's see, now we see even more. Good. Huan Shao and Yang Lang, that's where we'll be expanding next. Those three settlements.
Seek opportunities.
Alright, so
and
this is a
act
fishing
upon
village, which could play into our trade, sort of. Just have there be a lot of food. Let them eat fish. Just have there be a lot of food coming from the fishing port, so that then this can be a fully trade-centered city for the most part. Although they'll have some food as well. Food distribution. Right in the north. Looks like we can get this coastal trading port up. Let's do that. Good. You're upgrading that. You're upgrading that. Let's continue to hold off on Langai. Alright. Jeez. Keep being bogged down before we can go and take on Dengzhou. But we will. Our forces will be ready when the time comes. Excellent. So there are going to be, I think, about 5 more episodes in this next batch that I'll be creating through over the next few days. But they'll be released weekly. This playthrough is going to be a weekly playthrough from here on out. Unless it suddenly gets a huge amount of views, which I do not expect, so do not worry. Expectations, fairly low. But we'll just be slowly making our way through it, meandering. So expect these out on, I think, Fridays or so. Seize the future! A scholar joins your faction, asks for an audience with you. Begging no respect, he tactfully explains that though his previous lord was lacking in leadership qualities, he was in possession of advancements that have thus far evaded your faction. He suggests that there are many useful reforms available to those brave enough to embrace them. States that he recognizes this courage in you. You thank him for his counsel, and now considering which ideals to take forward as your own. Scholar. Ah. Speaking of which, let's see, maybe we should have some cunning. Chance of ambushing, chance of avoiding ambush. The Book of Changes. That seems good. And Shengfei, the drunken drunken brawler. Brawl. Instinct is his claim to fame. So it looks like we'll give him the adept, refined adept for his instinct. Jeez, he's so angry. And Guan Yu, built around resolve. Looks like that will be the provincial advisor. Yes, let me stroke my beard. Yes, yes. Ooh. And this wooden ox. There we go. So, super powerful. He has a lot of health. His instinct is pretty good, too. He is intimidating. Oh, that'll do it. Good. Alright, so let us march normally.
Marching!
So we'll slowly be gathering up everyone's troops. Take on Wang Lang. Who dare attack the people of China and bring about disruption and disunity. Oh, he just wants our farmland, yeah. That'll be good. We'll be able to unite this entire commandery. Then once we take Dong, we can head up the river to take on the true Dong. Dongsho. Alright, excellent. Good, good. We are making solid progress. What are you guys up to? It looks like these... Oh. The loyalty of characters is measured by satisfaction. Alright, noble birth. Tao Xian was the father, Yuan Wenbo. Joyous occasion, a daughter has been born. Tao Ximin. Wait, was it born to us? No. So... I can see why she's angry. I think her, maybe husband died. She's had a baby. I assume the baby won't show up. So I'm kind of confused about what's going on. A daughter has been born. Alright, so the mother is Gwen Wenbo. The father is dead.
To arms!
Pure folly!
Alright. What if we married her? Callback General? No. Who do I marry? She's there. Yeah, no one else, I mean, yeah, they're of the age. Alright, to bind Tao Xian's lands with our own, we will marry, I guess, maybe Tao Xian's wife? That'll make her happier. Faction grudge. Innate satisfaction, married into the ruling family. General happiness. So she's not the most happy. But they're of that age. Oh, he's happy. Alright, it is a political union. To show the people that we are one with them. While it is important to strengthen bonds, without, through marriage, those within are equally vital. A wall is only as strong as its weakest brick. Companionship and good relations are the foundation of a strong faction. So, political marriage.
Exhaustion muddies the mind.
We'll see how it helps us. Alright, let's... Oh, we don't have the required buildings for those. Let us... It'd be good to have another administrator position. So, we'll have eunuch secretaries, plus one available administrator positions. The eunuch secretaries manage the offices of state with frightening efficiency and worrying secrecy. So we could give her the job of supervising construction up here. That's where we're building a lot of stuff. Alright, that should make her happier. She doesn't try to kill us. What about you? Ah, Tao Ying, a bandit. Brigandry is only a crime if you get caught. Until then, it's a bona fide vocation. I suppose you're not
I
wrong.
must decline.
The only one who's wrong here is Kongra. So that's good.
I have a request for you.
An eavesdropper, eh? Let's negotiate. Right, so you'd give us a nice chunk of money, 872, or what about regular payments of 1,000, basically. Well, 100 every turn for 10 turns, 1,000. So I like it.
Our talks flow as smoothly as the river.
Good. Means we have an incentive to not attack him, I suppose. Excellent. So we'll get about 200 more for that guy. I guess he was a person. Oh man. Jade Bird. Over tea, you tell your general of your dream of a jade bird. The general takes a long sip of their tea. Places the cup down and looks you in the eye. A vision of a jade bird is an auspicious prophecy. The jade indicating imperial matters, and the bird a being that can traverse the gap between earth and heaven. Tao Shang and Liu Bei's relationship deepens, as well as bonus experience for Liu Bei.
To arms.
Excellent.
March as one.
Not today.
The enemy has a slightly stronger force than before.
Restore authority.
The balance of power is heavily in our favor. We will begin the siege /
I
attack
refuse.
next turn. Oh yeah, we are stronger than they are.
Remain resolute.
Good. Satisfaction high, corruption low. Plague of locusts. Good. Alright, let's continue to build things in the east. Ooh. Have more trade from Coastal Trading Village. Let's do it. Pretty cheap. Alright, what about you? Population growth. Ooh. So we can go the selling off food route, making lots of money, or growing more food route. Well, that's going to depend on how this settlement develops. I guess if we had a lot of food from fish, so we'll continue to construct those, then maybe we could then sell off some of that fish food over here. No, we're not doing too badly for money. We'll see.
Consider and discuss.
Ah. The hubristic warlord. Yan Shao's astuteness, dignity, and arrogance are the mark of his ancestors, many of whom served emperors past. Overlord aims to create an empire of vassals and tributaries. The dream of a vast vassal empire creeps ever closer to reality. Oh, let's negotiate. So, we will form a coalition with Yan Shao, establishing non-binding agreement to fight mutual enemies. We have many of the same enemies. Cao Cao, Dongshou, Guangzhou, the Han Empire under Dongshou. This could be a benefit. Alright, I will give you none of these. I will give you a farmer. Ooh, farmer act should be really good. An eavesdropper. Okay. A regular payment. Say a lot. Probably give him some food as well. Although it looks like he's very rich in food, he says. Oops. No, we're not giving you any money. I mean, any territory. Let's also make a small payment on top of that. Large small payment. What? No. Alright. And let's see if we can't shave off. Put it there. Ooh, not quite. Alright, let's add. I will find the way. How much money do I need to give you? Only as much as I need to give you. There we go. Alright. So it's a hefty cost. But I think it'll be worth it.
We are in concert this day.
BFFs. Alright. We have an ally. Excellent. The Nyonshao. With our powers combined. So, our banks of the Yellow River, his banks of the Yellow River. We have formed a coalition. Good. The vassal... Allied. Okay, allied. There we go. I was like, what? Vassal master. Vassal master's vassal. Allies vassal. Alliance enemy. Enemy's vassal. Enemy neutral vassal current faction. Alright. Good. China will be whole again. Wonder if we could get Kong Rong to join
A pleasure.
Our, yeah. Yeah, never mind. Rejected. Coalition of the Great Plains. That would be cool, though. Together, we could defeat Dongsho.
Lead strongly.
Alright, so we still have lots of money, and we'll get more once that trade is up.
With all your might. Strike hard.
We will starve them out.
With honor.
Mainly because I don't trust my battlefield skills. Yet. So hopefully they'll come out and attack us, hopefully, and that's how we'll win. Beyond that, let's just proceed.
Some things are better gained through trade.
Yongshao. They offer us a trade agreement, and they will pay us. Alright, the value of this trade isn't the best. Gong Sun Zan. Where even are you? Well. Alright, let's give you some. Let's request a regular payment. You can pay us extra. Alright. So we'll be getting a little over 500 every turn for 10 turns, then it'll just go down to getting over 400 every turn. So that's not bad at all.
I am pleased you see the benefits.
Good. We'll probably want to reach out to Yang Shao and see if we can't get a trade agreement with him now that we're allies. Oh, but we are approaching the end of the episode, so if you like what you've seen, then don't forget to go over to twitch.com/SirSquire to find our live playthroughs where you get to play a role in how each playthrough unfolds. Link in the description. Hope to see you there. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Also surprise, surprise! To catch all the Squire Squad action. Yes, I just said that. Please God, kill me now. And we'll be back in with more of this, the Liu Bei in part 8. So, hope to see you there. And thanks again, everyone. I'll see you all later.